This was once rolling grassland. Che Junjia's parents and grandparents had herds of cattle and 500 sheep. Now it's a desert. The cattle are long gone, and his flock is down to 80. He's the last in a proud line of Tibetan herdsmen. The Qinghai Tibet Plateau lies at the heart of Asia. This is where the continent's weather is made, and its great rivers are born. Now it's the scene of a climate change catastrophe. Glaciers shrinking, the permafrost that protects the grassland in winter disappearing. The wind takes the soil, and this is what's left. Che Junjia says there's no point being angry, but the death of his landscape and his way of life makes him sad.
Now the desertification is terrible. When I was small, the grassland was covered in rich long grass and flowers. But the sandstorms get worse year by year, and the sheep don't get enough to eat. I can't go on like this much longer.
Here are the culprits. China's coal-powered economy is the world's biggest polluter. It has some of the most toxic air, water and soil on the planet. And thanks to global warming, floods at one extreme and desert at the other. So now a change of heart on an epic scale. China's become by far the world's biggest investor in renewable energy. And it's building the world's largest solar farm on the grassland turned desert of the Qinghai Tibet Plateau. China used to put economic growth ahead of its environment, but now it's a climate change convert. It sees rescuing the environment as the only sustainable way of growing its economy. So suddenly, the will is here to power a greener China for the century ahead. China's betting that an energy revolution will put solar power on top. It wants to sell the world the renewable technologies of the future.
As technology advances, our solar batteries improve and the costs come down. So there's bound to come a day when solar power becomes cheaper than traditional energy. Personally, I'm very optimistic about it.
On the roof of the world, the Paris Climate Change Conference seems very far away. Even if the politicians reach a global agreement, and even if China turns to the sun and the wind to power its future, it's already too late for this Tibetan herdsman and his way of life. Carrie Gracie, BBC News, Northwest China.